Namaste, namaste. What's going on, everyone? Sending you wellness out there. Hopefully everything is going well with you on the other side of this reading. Take care. All right. Let's show. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, angels and guys, what's this message here? I feel like this is for Sagittarius, but let's go ahead and get into it. All right. What is it I need to see right now? Oh, shit. No, I didn't. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Just gonna messages for Sagittarius. Okay, hopefully I'm able to help somebody out with a message. Oh yeah, I want to say thank you to anybody that supports this channel, this space. Wherever you see this face, okay. I really appreciate you very much. Your loving support does not go unseen. I want y'all to know that. Okay. And yeah, I just really appreciate y'all that believe in me, you know? Because you're able to believe in yourselves, right? So thank you. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Because ain't that a thing? Like, people not believing in other people because they don't believe in themselves. Okay. Anyways, I don't know if that's the message, but apparently that might be part of it. Let's keep going. All right. So let's see what this is. What's coming out here? You hear something like that. Something like that. What's up, y'all? What is this, your Holy Spirit? Yeah, somebody's trying to start some shit and cause like mass pandemonium, mass hysteria. Or just hysteria in their universe or community, whatever this is, something like that. That's what I'm picking that up. Okay, so yeah, someone's at like its boiling point is what I'm getting. Let me see. What is this? Somebody could be adopted. What is this for Sagittarius? I don't know, Sagittarius. Okay, you could be graduating, going on to the next level, entering a new beginning. Ooh, I like this for Sagittarius. What's the energy for Sagittarius coming out? Okay, so you could be having the upper hand. You could be having strategic advantage. This could be just you feeling safe in your own environment, within yourself, something like that here is what I feel. Also, this I'm getting to like, you have like the power of familiarity. And this is with somebody, like, or certain people. Okay? So there's a trickster spirit also in your energy, Sagittarius. Let me see. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Hey, y'all. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, so you can be online doing something here. Yeah. Yeah, because see, online it promotes unhealthy masculinity in certain spaces or something like that. And you could be definitely like, I don't know, exposing some of the motherfuckers. Oh, we already cursing. Oh, okay. We already cursing. Like, what? I tried not to curse. I swear I did. All right. Come to profanity. Come to profanity. Somebody need to grow up. They're having a midlife crisis, Sagittarius. So it could be some toxic men or masculine energies, or it doesn't even have to be masculine. It could be anybody, truly. But like they need to grow up. They very toxic or something like that. So the fact that you had an upper hand, or you um you have the power, you taking back your power, you could be exposing these motherfuckers who weak from some sort of community. It don't have to be online, Sagittarius. But for some of y'all, it could be. What's going on? Let me see. Talk to me for Sagittarius. Thank you. Talk to me for Sagittarius. Yeah, you're healing from far away from others. These people feel some sort of like you're avoiding them. It's like you're on this remote island healing, becoming better. You safe in your environment. Just period. People don't like that. Somebody. Whoever this community is. Online, offline. So yeah, something's coming. Someone's trying to create a pressure tactic to convince you of something here. Okay. What is this? I'm more for Sagittarius. Yeah. So because whatever the pressure someone's trying to create, you're rising to the challenge. That's what I feel like this is. So you're doing something to take your power back, Sagittarius. If someone does not feeling this shit, you can have a new beginning, new ending, something here. Something's ending and something's beginning. Sagittarius. So yeah, you could be just walking on faith, like destiny or something like that. Really trusting yourself right now, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting for you. You're really trusting yourself. And I think you're in a good space right now. Okay. Yeah, you're rising above this resentment here that someone feels for you here. This group, these people. Yeah. Someone like doesn't want you to feel like safe or something. That's what I get here. Yeah. I also get like people think like, I don't know, like that you, I don't know, like this big ass punk or some shit. But you have like this dual nature about you, Sagittarius, where you're like pure and gentle on the surface, but you have like hidden and more dangerous and cunning side beneath of you. And you don't show that to a lot of motherfuckers because you shouldn't, right? But a lot of people may take you for granted or think like that they could just like bully you or intimidate or shit like that, right? Okay. So yeah, it's something here about you having a home field advantage. What's this here for Sagittarius? Thank you, babe. Who that? I'm trying to see who that is. Who that? Who that? Y'all seen that versus last night? That shit was fire. Yeah, you're like a sleeper threat. People don't see you coming. So I don't know who this is that's need to grow up or kind of just focus on themselves with what it feel like. Realize like that you're not getting older. You're worried about Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is living their life doing what they're supposed to be doing. And so you're not getting any older. Go focus on your responsibilities, like when you become old and retired and stuff like that. And stop worrying about Sagittarius because it's going to be bad for your health. Spiritually, emotionally, something here. That's what I feel like this is for these people. Okay, Sagittarius, but let's go ahead and keep going. Oh, I gotta tie my scarf. Should I tie a knot in it? I'm trying to give Miss Doubtfire, you know, like, I'm trying to give extravaganza. That's what it's, you know? What is this for Sagittarius? I hope y'all can hear me. Thank you. Yo, you know that shit? That's what I was going for. Let me know in the chat how, you know what I'm saying, what y'all thought about it. About the scarf around the neck, baby. What you know about it? Okay, Sagittarius, yeah, you could be reaping rewards. Ongoing abundance from a single act of creation. Something you created is just keep making you money or something like that. Something could be owed to you also, Sagittarius. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Thank you. They do match. The glasses definitely do match. I definitely was going for that. I was going to do the green, but then I was like, let's do the red. I like it. What's boiler room? What is high pressure tactics? Forever chemicals. Somebody got a grudge or some sort of trauma. So whoever that is here, you're winning because it's like their energy or their beliefs or something like that is holding this person back. They need to focus on their own life. This person could be like an older person or an older group of people or something like that. Like, go focus on your own life. Don't let your trauma and things hold you back while you focusing on Sagittarius. Yeah. Bitter victor. Somebody didn't win nothing and they feel like they gained something emotionally from someone else's loss. Yeah. There could have been something that you lost, you know, Sagittarius, and I feel like someone doesn't value someone that they lost and you did. That's what I feel like this is. Someone's mad that you value somebody and that you value yourself, like truly. And it's not like on some old funny shit. It's like this shit is real. Somebody mad about that. That you really do love people genuinely and shit. Like, what the fuck? This is somebody who never was there for somebody like when they had the opportunity and they mad at you still. Mm, that hurts. Let me see. What is this for Sagittarius? Yeah, you're reclaiming your power. Okay, so that's what this is because you're reclaiming your power. Let me give a final message for Sag. I get what's going on. Yeah, matchmaker. Excuse me. Or this could just be you being aligned with your goals. It could be like a force of two people coming together at this time, but this could also be you just aligning to your goals, Sagittarius. Yeah. This is definitely that's what I'm getting with that, Sag. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify this, see what's coming out for Sagittarius. What is this here with bitter victory? Somebody feel like they won something. They didn't win shit. You got a page of cups in reverse. Yeah, they didn't even think about somebody like when they had the chance. So they didn't win anything when they lost this person. They trying to act like they gained something from somebody else's loss. Like, what the fuck? Like, or from their own loss, or whatever this is. Bitter victor. Somebody's not happy about the way things turned out in a situation. And I feel like you came out like with some sort of home field advantage because you started to heal truly before someone else did, or you truly were healing. Okay. I feel like this is somebody who had a midlife crisis. Like at some point in time, they stopped healing. They stopped really growing. Okay. Being able to really nurture themselves or work through whatever the trauma, the pain, or whatever the fuck this is with this loss. Because this is like Page of Cups in reverse. This is like, damn, I wish I would have been there when I could have. You know what I'm saying? That's who this person is. They feel like, damn, they wish they could have been in somebody's life when you know what I'm saying, it was an opportunity. And they feel some sort of pain because you worked through this sort of trauma or whatever the fuck this is. That's just what I'm getting, okay? Just with bitter victory here. Okay, Sagittarius, Page of Cups energy. Pisces, Cancer energy. Scorpio, whatnot. Let's see, Sagittarius. Ugh. Let me get one more for bitter victory. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is somebody that wished that they tried to put money before their time and their presence. That's why they missed out. Because they say, oh, well, if I could just send you a couple of dollars, or if I could just do something here financially for you in certain situations when you just need me, you know what I'm saying, or when you call on me, you know what I'm saying, then I'm doing my part. But really, someone needed, you know what I'm saying, someone's presence, not their presence financially, but their presence, okay, to be present, okay, in their life, okay, to be more effective. Someone's, you know, whoever's feeling experiencing this bitter victory, I don't think this is you. This is somebody that feels that way about you, Sagittarius. You know, they feel like they wish they would have spent more time. They just wish that they would have been there. More emotionally available, this person. That's what they feel like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said definitely my reading, Sagittarius. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. What's this here? Remote island. Emotionally cut off. Okay. So you could be cutting people off or just healing away from other people. Okay. Some people could look at it like it's escape or avoidance, but really you in this treasure island. That's what I feel like for my Sagittarius that are healing. Let me see. What's remote island for Sagittarius? Yeah, we got a Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, these is people that's watching you, studying you, observing, and they like, damn, Sagittarius over there healing, they ain't trying to motherfucking come fuck with us. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. To be in your own treasure island healing and, you know what I'm saying, not sending out your energy until you're ready. You know what I'm saying? You don't work through whatever the fuck you need to work through. You know, I wish more people felt like that. Instead, they want to go and try to coexist with all of y'all pain and all of y'all, and it just invites in suffering. You know what I'm saying? And trauma and other bullshit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know. But that's good. I think that's a good space to be in. Okay, here, yeah. But this could be somebody just watching you. You know, not enjoying the fact that you are emotionally cutting somebody off or healing away from others, where maybe in the past, yeah, Two of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles, yeah, people definitely miss you. Okay, this could be lovers, friends, family, everybody. It's just like you're kind of just healing in your own little bubble, Sagittarius, with this remote island space. Even if you're around people, and I'm not saying like, okay, you just isolate, you got a bubble around you, it's plastic, it's breathing hole. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about just healing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, when we do that, you know, we have to take that time, that space away from other people and shit like that. And I don't know, it's effective for you. What's this here with rising to the challenge for Sagittarius? Yeah, you got the Queen of Cups. So you healing is allowing for you to rise to any challenge that, you know, could try to come up and make you feel overwhelmed. Okay. So keep healing. Yeah, this is a good space. Queen of Cups energy. Let's get your freak on. Reclaiming your power. for Sagittarius. Five of Swords. Yeah. So you could be just reclaiming your power here with the Five of Swords energy. Taking a break from anything that makes you feel overwhelmed or overstimulated, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Five of Swords energy. What's this here? Get your freak on, reclaiming your power. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Why is it in reverse? Yeah, so a lot of the healing and things that you had to do, Sagittarius, could have been blocking you from kind of, I don't know, creating the life it is that you desire. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how you be just healing and shit, and you can't even really focus on like, oh, what it feels like to be healed and to create with my creative ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you be so in that space of healing and shit. So I kind of feel like you coming out of that space, and right now it's about you reclaiming your power and like reclaiming everything that, you know, may have, it wasn't taken from you, but it just wasn't something that you was focusing on. You know, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is like financial stability. This is like spiritual stability. This is like everything wrapped in one, right? With the Ten of Pentacles. I just feel like with it being in reverse, it was like maybe you weren't focusing on it because of the healing aspect that needed to take place. Like the true aspect of what the fuck healing meant for Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Ten of Pentacles energy here in reverse. Clarifying forever chemicals. This is somebody holding a grudge. The Emperor. This could be somebody's father figure. Like somebody could have been just like somebody's father figure. Very authoritative. Dictatorship almost. Whoever this father is. Yeah, this father has like a lot of trauma within them. Their trauma led to them not being there for somebody. This father, what's midlife crisis? Yeah, someone needs to grow up. This father figure or something like that needs to grow up. Forever chemicals here. Look at this. Oh my God, the fucking Empress. So this a father and a mother? Y'all seen that shit, right? I didn't do that. Y'all seen that shit, right? Two different decks. The Emperor, Empress, two different decks. I said I didn't do it. Yeah, of course I did it. But them was the cards. Two of Pentacles, something needs to be balanced out. These two need to fucking heal. Just period. The mother and the father wasn't there. So this could have been somebody that you was with that you lost and you had some sort of, this person was like a catalyst for your healing. The loss of this person or the loss of whatever it was, like something was a catalyst for your entire like emotional and soul's growth. And it's like you healed. And I don't know, maybe these parental figures could be like angry because they have this grudge against you because there's this trauma within them that still lingers. That's what I really get. And that needs to be balanced out. Thank you for the follows. Yeah. Because it's literally they're having like a midlife crisis, realization of their fact that they're aging, their mortality, their unfulfilled dreams and shifting roles, death of the old self. Okay. Literally, that's what they're experiencing. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, what this is. Two of Wands and seven of Wands. So one or both of them are like on a defense about this shit. They having like this inner rebellion. This is like maybe they think like, oh, I could just do this shit and get away with it forever, like not heal and never deal with my trauma or whatever. But no, like a beloved, someone that was loved. This is somebody that was loved here. You know what I'm saying? Real shit with a Page of Cups. Like somebody was a catalyst for the growth of not only you, Sagittarius, but others, like a mother and a father. It could be your mother, father, or somebody else's mother, father. I don't fucking know. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I'm getting here. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the midlife crisis? Did I do midlife? I did. No, I did forever chemicals. What's midlife crisis? So yeah, something's being balanced out here. What's midlife crisis? The tower, yeah, something's like your spirit is asking them to change, and they're guarded. 7 of motherfucking wands. They don't want to change. One or both of them. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Uh, my pleasure. You're welcome. But one or both of them don't want to change. That's what I feel like. They're guarded towards change, but the change is inevitable. You know what I'm saying? As with life, like nothing stays the same. Like growth is for our greater good. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, someone's stubborn. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I keep getting fire, earth energy here. So that's Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm also getting Pisces. Let's see, what raffle? What is raffle? Yeah, I feel like with raffle, like you took the risk to, it was a chance. Like you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen when you choose to heal. Yeah, people told you like, yeah, when you heal, this and that happens, it's gonna be great, blah blah blah. But you don't know when you be on the other side of that shit. And you haven't done the fucking work, so it's like you could have done that work. So I just say it was literally like, and it was you know, to you, it could have felt like a small risk, like, you know what I'm saying? But it brought you like a big reward, a major reward. You know what I'm saying here? You literally got like forces trying to bring two energies together. This could be like someone hooking you up, like a soul contract, or just like the alignment of your goals, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're in a good space. I like that for you. What's this here with raffle? Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, some of you guys needed to be single or something like that. There was a time where you was like single, and now you're not going to be single anymore. Here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Give me one more for raffle for Sag. Yeah, we got a Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is destiny, fate. Yeah, literally, it say that unknown, hope, but the outcome. Okay, you can prepare. Yeah, someone. It's like destiny. Literally, right now, it's happening. Like it was like you were destined to fucking heal, or like you were destined to like break something here, some sort of cycle of trauma. So that what could be the grudges with this mother and father dynamic that you healed the cycle before them. So they would have had a grudge against you regardless, because the loss of this person only was a catalyst to show these people like how to heal. I feel like you was always gonna heal, Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. But like the loss of somebody for them was the catalyst for them. What is this here with matchmaker? Yeah, like you could be working with like seraphim energy here, Sagittarius. What is this here with matchmaker? I feel like fate is in your destiny, or something is like on your side here with the Wheel of Fortune upright. 7 of Swords, yeah. What's the 7 of Swords? Somebody, I don't know, maybe you're trying to run away, or maybe like you just weren't aligned to your goals until you healed. Maybe. Okay. With the 7 of Swords and energy. Somebody trying to run away though, so like, will me and W do that together? Child, we ain't answering no questions. Hush. Anyways, thank you all for the love. Okay, so what is this here for Sagittarius? Manosphere? Or let me get one more for matchmaker 7 of Swords. I feel like the 7 of Swords is somebody, you Sagittarius not being aligned to your goals in the past, and I feel like you're aligning to them now. Okay? Or some sort of soul contract or something here. The Judgment. Yeah, I definitely feel like you weren't like focusing on like your purpose or something like that. And now that you are, like it gives you some sort of home field advantage, just something like that. You know what I'm saying? Right now. Okay. Because you're choosing that. It's a choice. You can heal, you can get better, you can be well, or you can not. You know what I'm saying? And okay. But yeah, what's these online communities here for Sagittarius? Yeah, the moon. Yeah, you can be doing something here with your intuition or something like that here online, Sagittarius. You could definitely be in a community where it's like adversarial views of women or something like that with the moon energy. That's kind of known as like feminine energy with manosphere. Yeah, okay. What's magnanimous for Sagittarius? The lovers in reverse. So yeah, you're rising above this karmic couple with the lovers in reverse. Emperor Empress energy. You're rising above them here with the lovers in reverse. You're breaking that cycle of trauma that there could have been in this family or something like that. Or yeah. Okay. What's oh shit. A trickster. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So yeah, there was somebody that was a trickster here in your energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. Like a past relationship or something here. What's this? Tricksters. For Sagittarius, we had an Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person was a liar. I'm getting water energy, air, Libra, Gemini. Um, the other one, Libra, Gemini, and fucking Aquarius. Ended up getting Pisces, Scorpio, maybe Cancer as well. We do got the moon out here. Trickster. It could have been any sign though. That was a trickster here, Sagittarius. But that's the signs I'm getting. It's almost like this could have been somebody you was in a relationship with. And honestly, I feel like they kind of like try to hijack like your personality or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you just try to come steal my swag? Like, I think you're a swag jacker. Whoever this is, a trickster. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, so this is somebody who doesn't like the fact that you're healing. This is somebody who always lied about whatever it was, everything. They lied about everything because they can't be honest with themselves. This is somebody who looks at shit for only their point of view or a point of view where it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody who's a fucking straight liar. Just period. And this could be some of the energies like with the mother and father, because it's like they could be liars. And of course mother and fathers raise children that lie too. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. What's innocent flower serpent underneath for Sagittarius? You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. You got the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So Sagittarius, you be having like a lot of, I don't want to say karmic, but they are karmic. You've had a lot of karmic partners in the past because you have this dual nature about you. And it's like you really is pure and gentle on the surface, but you have a hidden and more dangerous side beneath. You know what I'm saying? That you don't like invite to the world because it's like that's to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to be like that in real life, like unless it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just that. You know what I'm saying? And people got a hard time with that because it's like they're the barbarians. They live like that. That's why they perceive you to be a barbarian. Remember, I came here and I was like, yeah, thank you for all of the love and support that everybody gave me, for believing in me, you know what I'm saying? Because that means you believe in yourself type shit, or you can believe in yourself, because a lot of times people don't believe in other people because they don't believe in themselves, you know what I'm saying? So perception is always reality, you know what I'm saying? And so anyways, yeah, damn, I guess that was a message for you, Sage, when I said that earlier. Come on. Come on. I guess that was. Here we are, full circle with that. Let that land. Hold on, let me give you a second. We did. We're in. We're clear. Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of people who don't like the fact that you're healing and you're becoming a better person. And the more that you heal, it gives you a home field advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like the power of familiarity, understanding these people instead of continuing the fucking cycle of, you know what I'm saying, just hurt and pain, you know what I'm saying, that allows you to not really be able to forgive people and, you know what I'm saying, to move past our fucking wounds and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's something here about them not being necessarily the best, for this person. Maybe they failed their son, their daughter. You know what I'm saying? And you came in as a fucking catalyst to, like, you know, help them see something, help this person see something. But I don't know, it's something about loss or losing this person because, I don't know, maybe this person just lost. Maybe that's what I was getting. Like, it's not that they lost, it's like they experiencing loss because this unresolved trauma there, or them wishing that they had been there for some of these parents. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing like the parent that feels like, damn, I really failed my child. And they that's hard to express. Think of it as you being a parent. Like, imagine raising somebody and, you know what I'm saying, you being on that side of, oh, you the parent. You know what I'm saying? That failed that child. Like, that must hurt. You know what I'm saying? If you got any emotion about you, if you can still feel, right? Your heart not fucking completely blackened, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they must experience something. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just being empathic to understand, like, what it may feel like for them, But at the end of the day, the more that they heal, the more that they can, in that loop, because they in the loop. And because they in the loop, the feelings of, I got a grudge against somebody, there's trauma that's lingering past its purpose. You know what I'm saying? It breeds, it's a breeding space of contamination. They don't get it. You feel me? So you gotta heal it. That's why the tower came out, because it's like, spirit is insisting, their soul is insisting that before they get too old, before, you know what I'm saying, they move on to the next, wherever their soul is going. Okay. Type shit. But, who am I? I'm just divine energy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with this Two of Cups, there's somebody that loves you or cares about you. There's somebody that I feel like there's forces that's bringing you together with somebody here with the Two of Cups energy. For some, that's not everybody's message. Clarifying sleeper threat for Sagittarius. People don't see you coming, Sage. What is this? The Eight of Cups? Yeah. So people don't see you coming, like how much of a sleeper threat, or like how you have this hidden strength or hidden impact. They don't see it until, like, after you walk away, Eight of Cups. And then they're like Eight of Cups in reverse here, right? They're like stuck holding on to you because it's like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was just playing, Sag. I didn't think you were going to leave. Please. Like, get your ass for real. You know? You be appearing harmless and passive, and people be taking that shit for granted a little bit. That's what I really think it is at the end of the day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit is real. Who said that, Jesse? That shit real, bruh. Like, what's royalties? Reaping rewards for Sagittarius. Something being owed to you. Damn, that's too many, y'all. Should I take all of them? Jesus. Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. We got the devil here. Yeah, look, in reverse, this is you turning away from um anything that like blocks your healing, blocks your, you know what I'm saying, you advancing here. You know what I'm saying? On an energetic level. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be money or something that's owed to you. Stability or something's coming towards you. You get something here. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be like a new job or something. King of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like that's the truth. Look, it took like some sort of strength or courage here with the strength for you to like do this, to get these rewards. Yeah, Destiny's on your side and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so like something's on your side. So something's owed to you because it's like a culmination of all of the knowledge, the work, all of the true work that you've been doing. You know, it wasn't fake. It was real, you know, and now there's like a culmination of all these efforts paying off for you. What's this here? Boiler room? Somebody's trying to convince you that something here with boiler room. There's something about conflict or pressure or something like that. Like someone wants to make you think with that. You think of that Five of Swords energy, you know, because something wants to make you think. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bitch, you don't have that type of control over here. Okay? I don't give a fuck how deceptive you try to be or how you try to create the high pressure tactics. I'm forged in fire. I'm Sagittarius. I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that. They think they bigger than the program. They wildin'. They wildin', Sag. You can't convince us of anything. They can't convince us of nothing. You know, just they nothing. They try. It's always a failed attempt. Okay? Clarifying that. Ugh, please. Look at this. The Ten of Cups. They can't convince us of shit. Somebody want to marry you. Look at this. The Queen of Cups. But this person is not healed. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that still needs to work on something. So your person, that's why the Knight of Cups, that's why the Knight of Swords, where was it? It was in reverse. Up here by the Two of Cups. So you fated to be with somebody, but at the same time, it's fated for this person to heal because you are literally like a catalyst for growth and healing because of the space that you're in. So it's like nobody's going to be a match unless they're in that same space themselves. Look at this. I can't make it up. You're bound to be with somebody. Four Wands energy. The Magician in reverse. This person is trying to manifest you. How could they manifest you? Look, Page of Cups. They think about you all the time. How could they manifest you when they're not in the right space? They got to heal. You can't use broken tools. You can't use, you ever try to use a broke jack? You ever try to use a broke flashlight? Maybe a broke phone. It's 2025. You guys ever try to use that? Huh? You ain't going far. I'm going to tell you that. So someone needs to heal. Because they don't realize that they work is not complete. Like they're not going to be able to reach you. Somebody has a lot of shadow work to do. A lot of lessons or something like that that they need to learn or complete. Just period. The world at the end. So there is somebody you're destined to be with, but this person, like I said, has these things that they need to work on. So you got the Ten of Cups. This talks of marriage. The Queen of Cups. Someone needs to heal. Four of Wands. Reunion. The Magician. Page of Cups. They're literally manifesting this reunion with you. Four of Wands or some sort of union here, and then they're not getting it until they complete something. And I feel like it's healing with them with the Queen of Wands. That was in reverse. And the Page of Cups in reverse as well. Because how could you love if your heart is broken? How could you love if your heart is blocked? You can't. It's impossible. And as the Magician, you need all of your tools in order to operate in its full capacity. If you take away some of his tools, he might, you know, the magician may not be able to work in full capacity. That's what tools are for, to help. So yeah, anyways, that's what I feel like this is going on as far as love and all of that other stuff. But yeah, there is somebody though. Just, I don't know. They gotta do this work, man. You did it. You did it. So it is possible. It's not like it's not possible. You know? Let me get these love messages for Sagittarius. And that's for those of you that's not in connection. Because some of you guys could be in connection with the person that you with. And that's your soulmate or something like that. I don't know if it's your soulmate. But maybe. Not everybody. I don't know. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. Window. Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. And we got friendship. It could be somebody that's a friend. We got doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. And we got surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Anything else? Thank you. And we got toxicity. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Beware. Okay? Yeah, someone, this mother or father is in a toxic relationship and is draining their energy or their desire to want to heal or become better or address the issues that keep them in the loop of unhealed trauma and holding on to motherfucking trauma that's lingering way past its purpose. Like, trauma is only invented so that you can learn something. Like, the pain is supposed to be like that spark to help you change it. And a lot of people just get comfortable with it, desensitized, numb. Not a nice place to be. Trust me, I know. I've been there. But there is hope. Okay, Sagittarius, they need to know that. Celebrate today. Celebrate the love you share with those who matter the most, Sagittarius. All right, tea leaves and we're out. You say you waiting on that. So I'm not taking her back until she asks for forgiveness, and she ain't on that. So it is a no. Hey, hold your boundaries. Spirit didn't give you a boundary for no reason. Stick to your boundaries. Okay, let's see what's coming out for Sag. Come on. Hurry up. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. We got Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I told you. It's that Mamie and Pappy. They do not want to change. Or somebody's mama or somebody's daddy. I don't know who mama and daddy this is. It's somebody mama and daddy. May. We got May. Could be significant for this reading. Time frame for this reading. Or something that's coming in this reading. Or I don't know. Something. May. That could be somebody's birthday. I don't know. Look, we got the wheel. Yeah. These maternal figures are like allowing their life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, Sagittarius. Indecisive. They're not sure if they want to change or heal or work on their issues. Okay, so yeah, they got to increase their efforts if they want to achieve their goals. A meeting with a stranger could be important, Sagittarius. You will be shown the way. Right. That's like healing. Healing, you was shown the way. And you just listen. You got connected. You tapped in. Lighthearted, carefree time for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, whoever this Emperor, Empress, they could be having like disappointment in some sort of affair in their life. Some sort of relationship they in. It's disappointment there. What is this? Frying pan. There could be trouble and accusations. They could be accusing each other of shit. What's this? Sagittarius, persevere and you'll overcome a problem. We got shrewdness and resourcefulness in money matters, Sag. Danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so maybe like they could be experiencing money matters. I don't know, money problems or some shit. Danger. Yeah, and we have don't be tempted to lower your standards flag. Who was that literally said that? Like, I told you, hold your boundary. Do not. It's a flag on the play. Don't be tempted to lower your standards by nobody. Sag and crosswatchers. Stepping into a new experience. Let me get a final message for Sag. Too much concern with sexual matters. Ooh, who is that? You little whore. Fear, worries, and tense situations. You little whore. We got star, guaranteed success, Sag. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Rooster. Rooster is masculine energy, right? So this could be the masculine energy. They feel very arrogant and like, oh, you shouldn't cross me. Like, go some fucking where and heal. Whoever dad this is, like, or older masculine, like, in a middle age or whatever the fuck this is. And mid age is like 30s, 40s, you know, because like we live like 65, 75, you know. Some of us live a little longer, but yeah, that's about the midlife age, right? So yeah. Go somewhere and heal, please, sir. Okay. Sagittarius, you could be a star. Like I said, you could be online or something with star here. Sag, what's this? Opportunities are waiting for you. Love. Wonderful. Great. Take care. Enemies working against you. We don't give a damn. I welcome it. Secret admirer, Sag. You got a secret admirer. What's their names? Okay, so what is this? Need a final message for Sag. I said that before. I know. I said that before. Heart, deep love and affection and caring. Damn, Sag, you got a lot of love energy in your. It's somebody. I told you that shit. Why y'all ain't tell me my scarf fell off? Y'all know I was trying to give extravaganza. Y'all know I was trying to give Mrs. Doubtfire. Why you didn't tell me? Why you didn't tell me? My scarf fell off. Huh? Nobody was going to tell me. But yeah, this is your message, Sag. I mean, shit. Shit looking out for you, man. What you want me to say about your player? They got to heal too. Shit. You did it. It's possible. It's not the easiest, but it's damn sure possible. All right? Yes. My pleasure. You are absolutely welcome here. Thank you so much for coming and showing up to get your message. To get your message. To get your blessings. Because God said, them angels say, they know what you got going on. I love y'all. Take care. Okay. I will see y'all on the next one. Thanks.